running with a 32. Got one running with the 32. Gray sweats, dreads. He dropped the 32. 32. Gun part. Gun. Tripping. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm trying
Don't
to,
reach for fucking nothing.
I'm not.
McKown, I think we just had shots fired south on Belle.
One running with a 32. Got one running with the 32. Gray sweats, dreads. He dropped the 32. 32. Gun part. Gun part.
On June 7th, 2023, at approximately 12:27 p.m., a significant incident unfolded in Rantoul, Illinois. Officer Rene Wissel of the Rantoul Police Department encountered a vehicle in the 400 block of Campbell Avenue, a location known for its recent police activity. The vehicle had been involved in evading officers just the previous month. As Officer Wissel cautiously exited his patrol car, 20-year-old Jheremia McKown, the driver of the vehicle, also emerged, initiating what appeared to be a consensual conversation between the two parties.
What's going on, man? Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember in April you fled in that car from me?
No.
Who was driving the car at that time?
I had my cousin driving.
You had your cousin driving? 1061 with the driver. I need another. Okay.
Is it a problem?
Well, the vehicle's going to get impounded.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Don't go back inside the car. Don't open it back up. Don't go back inside the car. Don't go back inside the car.
Oh, my phone, damn.
Let me have the key. Step out the car. Nobody's moving anything out the fucking car. Put your hands on the dash. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. Put your fucking hands up on the dash.
Bro, you good, go.
Put your hands up on the dash. I got one.
As Officer Wissel engaged in conversation with McKown, his trained eye caught sight of several bags of cannabis conspicuously placed inside the vehicle, raising immediate suspicion. It was at this critical juncture that the unexpected occurred. The front seat passenger, identified as 18-year-old Jordan Richardson, abruptly exited the vehicle and took off running. This sudden turn of events startled Officer Wissel, as Richardson and McKown were the sole occupants of the vehicle, leaving many questions unanswered and the situation rapidly evolving.
Got one running with a 32. Got one running with the 32. Gray sweats, dreads. He dropped the 32. 32. Gun part. Gun part. Stop.
I'm not doing it.
Stand on the motherfucking ground.
Gray hoodie dreads got a 32.
Put your hands behind your back.
Drop the
Behind
gun!
your back.
Drop the gun!
Hands behind your
Please
back.
stop!
You
Running
put your hands behind
southbound
your back.
towards Belle on the 400 block.
Let me get him. Let me get him.
Put your hands
Bro,
behind.
let me get him.
Still southbound, coming between the houses. Gray hoodie, gray sweatpants, dreads.
Bro, let me get my hands behind my back. What the fuck, bro?
Still fighting with one. I need another.
I'm not fighting, nigga.
Put your hands behind your back.
Bro, I'm not fighting, bro. What the fuck?
You tripping. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm trying to,
Don't reach for
nigga.
fucking nothing.
I'm not.
McKown, I think we just had shots fired south on Belle.
As Richardson made his desperate attempt to flee, Officer Wissel's keen observation skills were put to the test. In a sudden turn of events, a firearm slipped from Richardson's possession, falling to the ground as he fled. Despite the setback, Richardson swiftly retrieved the weapon and continued his frantic dash through the residential area, heading southbound. Meanwhile, as the situation escalated, additional officers rushed to the scene. Among them was Sergeant Jerry King, who, with a watchful eye, spotted Richardson making his way through the 400 block of Belle Avenue, further intensifying the unfolding scene.
Fuck, y'all got shots fired. And y'all worry about me, nigga?
You're gonna go to jail now.
What the fuck am I going to jail for? Huh?
All right, let's
Tell
get in
me
the
what I'm
car.
going to jail for, bro.
Resisting, obstructing, fleeing from the full police.
Bro, I didn't even try to run from your goof ass, dude. Bro, I don't have shit
Shut
on
up.
me, bro.
You're also gonna get arrested for agbat to a police officer. Run with the police. Put your
I'm
shoes in.
saying, though, do you see what the fuck you are doing, bro?
Put your
What? Look at your camera, Goofy. You pushing me. Yo, look,
You're gonna get fucking put in the
you
goddamn.
didn't fucking push me, you goof ass.
Stop.
Look, bitch, you push.
Stop.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Put your fucking shirt
My
up.
foot is in the car, goofy.
While Richardson continues to flee, other officers are encountering difficulty while attempting to interact with McKown. He casually resists being handcuffed and engages in a struggle with the officers. Meanwhile, the subsequent footage will show backup officers arriving and pursuing Richardson into the residential area of Belle Avenue.
One running with a 32, got one running with a 32. Gray sweat dreads. He dropped the 32, 32. Gun part, gun part. Stop.
Choking on my foot.
Gray hoodie dreads got a 32. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Police, stop! Running southbound towards Belle in the 400 block. Still southbound, cutting between the houses. Gray hoodie, gray sweatpants, dreads.
Still fighting with one to get another.
Drop the gun right now! Drop that fucking gun! Drop the gun!
Finally, the backup officer arrives and casually asks Richardson to drop the gun, but he does not listen and continues to flee the scene. While Richardson was in the midst of his flight, Sergeant King keenly observed that Richardson was wielding a handgun. Subsequently, the suspect stumbled and collapsed to the ground, still clutching the firearm, and pivoted towards Sergeant King, maintaining possession of the weapon. Responding to the imminent threat, Sergeant King discharged 2 rounds, effectively incapacitating Richardson.
You're gonna get shot! Drop the gun! The gun! Put your hands up! Do not touch that gun! Do not touch that fucking gun.
Upon securing Richardson's gun, officers and AMT ambulance promptly provided him with aid. Richardson was subsequently transported to Carl Foundation Hospital, where regrettably he succumbed to his injuries.
We need medical on Belle. Get the address here. Get the address. Brother, breathe. You don't have any chest seals, do you?
No, I don't.
Machead Rantoul 60. We'll take as many as we can get right now. 67 needs help over at 400 block at Campbell. We have gunshot victim at 4.
I need that blanket up for everybody that we have right there.
67, say that again.
Throughout the course of his flight from the vehicle, Richardson dropped the gun on 3 separate occasions. Despite this, he halted each time to retrieve the weapon before resuming his escape. Prior to Sergeant King's intervention, police officers had issued a total of 8 warnings to Jordan Richardson, imploring him to either cease his flight or relinquish the weapon he was carrying. The handgun found in Richardson's possession was reported stolen from Colorado Springs, Colorado on May 20th, 2023. As for McKown, he was apprehended and faces multiple charges, including unlawful use possession of a weapon and delivery of cannabis. Additionally, McKown physically assaulted Officer Wissel by striking him in the face, resulting in minor injuries that necessitated further medical attention. Further inspection of the vehicle led officers to discover 2 loaded handguns, a substantial quantity of cannabis prepared for distribution, and a considerable amount of currency.